Yo, my name is Phomvongsa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are hitting another challenge, and this one's actually been on my mind for a while, so I'm super excited to finally be bringing it out. Basically, it's simple. If I lose to a team, I gotta make a trade with them. Simple as that, and hopefully in the end, we can construct ourselves quite the god squad to be competing for that Lombardi, of course. I think I'm gonna give myself like 3 years. We should be able to do it by then, unless I suck, but as long as it's enjoyable and entertaining to you guys, what else matters? You guys already know. Now, if you guys are new here though, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It would mean so much, as we are super close to 2,000 subscribers now, which is a massive milestone for me, and I can't do it without you guys. So scroll down, it takes 1 second, and subscribe to the channel. It would truly mean the world. Also, like goal. Let's hit 102 likes on today's video, because that is the NFL season we're currently on, and week 1 has officially passed us, and what an electric one it was. So 102 likes, really, as I was saying, like the video. Helps me out a ton, and it gets my content out to a wider audience as well. And let's build on this already amazing community that we have already, all positive, all good vibes over here, and I want it to be infinite. Now, of course, it's a challenge, so I'm going to be doing a fantasy draft, and the screen has been scrolling for a while now, but that's going to be the team I'm going to be. I'm going to choose it in 3, 2, 1, bang. We're the Chicago Bears. Okay. Of course, I will not be choosing my team. I'll let the CPU handle that, but we are pick number 6. Interesting, but okay. We should be able to get an absolute superstar of a player, whether it's a QB or not. That should have some crazy trade value as well. Okay, I'm kind of hyped now. I'll see you guys at the team screen. 54 something rounds later, we are finally in. Let's go ahead and check out the squad that we're going to be working with at the start of this. Ooh, they got me Dak Prescott, I believe, at number 6, was it? I'll take that. That's fire. Kareem Hunt's here. We got Mekhi Becton, a superstar left tackle. Should have a ton of value as well. Cortland Sutton, Rashad Bateman. Okay, I can dig that offense for sure. Defensively, Jonathan Allen, Darius Slay, Justin Reed, Chubb, and Tremaine Edmonds, 2 extremely young linebackers there as well. Okay, I like the direction we're going. Obviously, using all my staff points on the trading section here, we want to max that out as soon as possible, because if we do lose a game, we just got to make a trade with them. It really is simple, so let's go ahead and get into it. Should we start the preseason? I say we start the preseason as well. We have the Miami Dolphins week 1. No idea who they have, because of course it is a fantasy draft, but at the same time, it won't matter because we won 21-7. This team is actually nice. Didn't change any schemes or playbooks like that. We're rocking with the Chicago Bears throughout this entire rebuild, and hopefully we can. Okay, our team actually looks kind of crazy, so we look really good. Let's go ahead and just hop straight into the regular season here, where we are gonna have the Los Angeles Rams, where Matthew Stafford went absolutely nuts in week 1 with the Rams. His first game with them. Can we come out? We actually lose. We were crazy in the preseason, but we lose our first game, which means we got to go make a trade with the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams have Devontae Adams, Dalvin Cook, oh man, Byron Jones, Dante Hightower would be interesting. Shouldn't be too hard to trade for because he is 31. Brandon Scherf, Juszczyk, John Johnson, William Jackson. Okay, JC Treader, maybe a guy we can get as well to bolster that O-line even more. They even have Matt Paradis. Our future projected pick is number 1 overall. What sense does that make? I don't know, because this year our projected is 32. So I don't know. I'm going to try to get Treader here and Dante Hightower. I'm going to try off by offering PJ Walker and a 4th. PJ Walker alone was extremely close to getting JC Treader already. So I think we could potentially make some work with this. Maybe a 5th round pick. It's actually accepted. Wow. That's an absolute steal of a trade. But we're getting JC Treader and Dante Hightower. Let's go check out the team. So Hightower and Tremaine Edmonds at middle linebacker now is one amazing duo that we have. We could probably upgrade on strong safety. We do need another edge as well, because Gardeck probably ain't that. And then for offense, the offensive line actually looks quite decent now. Maybe we can upgrade at right tackle. Definitely got to upgrade at tight end and wide receiver as well as potentially running back. We actually have Melvin Gordon as well, who's an 85 and a backup for us. So he might still have some value despite only being that normal development, but who knows? We'll go ahead and test the waters if we have to, unless we win out the whole rest of the year. All right, never mind. We're going to lose every game. We lost to the Bengals 40-28. Let's go check out who they got. Bengals got Amari Cooper, Aaron Jones, Darius Leonard, Frank Ragnow. DeMarcus Lawrence would be perfect for another edge piece, and he just got hurt in real life as well at the time I'm recording this, so hopeful for a speedy recovery for him. So now it's projected number 5. Let me just try it out with all 3 of these guys. It's actually way more than half. McGlinchey, Amari Cooper, and DeMarcus Lawrence. Are you telling me there's a shot? They have green interest in Melvin Gordon. What? Well, let's do it. Trade is accepted. Okay, I couldn't get Amari Cooper or McGlinchey as well. The value was just too much there, but we are getting DeMarcus Lawrence just for Melvin Gordon, Gardick, and then a future 5th round pick. That is an amazing addition. Also moved him out to left outside linebacker here, and this group right here just looks phenomenal. But now we got a game against the 0-2 Browns, so maybe our first win here. 31-21, we do get a team leader considers retirement. No, I gotta go check that out. Who is that? It's Dont'a Hightower. I literally just traded for you, my guy. I cannot have you go in case we don't win it this year. I definitely need to have you around in the locker room. Doesn't have his heart in the game, resulting in a significant hit to his rating. Winning cures all. Okay, well, we gotta win, but at the same time, I kind of want to lose so that we can trade some more, you know what I mean? We got the 0-3 Lions up next, though. Should be a W if we're basing it off record, and we absolutely destroy them 38-7. Now we got Russ Wilson in the 4-0 Raiders. Gonna be a tough game, and we lose 35-21. The Raiders got themselves Russ, of course, who we saw: Tyron Smith, Jay Jetta, Deron Payne, Robbie Anderson, TJ Hawkinson. Both of these guys I would love to have on the team, and I think is probably our biggest position of need too. See, now that we're winning games, the pick is going down a little bit. I might just try to offer it right now. Well, should I ask for a little bit more though? What are the Raiders pick? They're picked 32, so let's just try that right now. It is only halfway. I will try it out for Hawkinson and Jay Jetta. It's about orange. Okay. I am giving away my first round pick this year. It is 13 now, so as you can see, it is going down the more we're winning, obviously, so I'm gonna get rid of it right now. Zach Ertz, Josh Reynolds as well, and replacing those two guys with TJ Hawkinson, Robbie Anderson, and we're getting Jonathan Jones as well, so some pretty massive upgrades to this offense, which I think will be pretty fire now with Dak as well. I think those are some really good upgrades. We got the Green Bay Packers up next. They have Christian McCaffrey. Of course, he's in my division. The semi-god himself. They are 3-2 right now. Can we win? Or should I steal him if we... Okay, we actually do win. 28-21 there. We're currently 3-3. Not too bad, but the Bucks are 5-1. So, gonna be a tough game to win. But we do win. 30-24. The team's on a roll. That's why I traded that first round pick, because the value was just gonna keep degrading. And of course, right when I say that, we lose 35-28 and... calling it quits. Is this Dont'a Hightower again? What does he have to say? Hey, coach, I've been feeling a lot better. Yeah, because we've been winning more games now. Okay, Dont'a Hightower is back. He's number 23, which is a disgusting number for a middle linebacker, if I say so myself. But let's go ahead and check out the Niners squad. Niners have A-Rob, Chris Jones, Joe Mixon. Would be interesting. He's kind of a semi-god. Derwin James. I would love Derwin James. Corey Linsley. Chandler Jones' son. I am also stupid and need to turn off trade deadline because this video and this type of trading goes out throughout the entire playoffs. So if we lose in the playoffs, we're making a trade in the playoffs as well. I feel like I should try to trade this projected #1 overall pick for next year because it's obviously not going to be that projected next season because we are a decent little team here. Let's try this out. I don't think this is going to be close. Yeah, it's actually not. But if I take away A-Rob, maybe let's ask for their second round pick this year and find out what that says. Still red. Before I go actually make this trade, I'm going to go check out some stats here just to see who's performing well, who's performing maybe not as good. We're actually 4th in offensive yards, to be expected. It is super high powered defensively though, is where we are not too hot. Dak's having a pretty good season, about 2,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Kareem Hunt is doing phenomenal. See, I was going to try to trade for Joe Mixon, but seeing these stats right here makes me just want to keep Kareem Hunt. You know, he's doing his thing. Robbie, Bateman, Hawkinson, Cortland Sutton obviously doing their thing, but it's defensively where we just do not look too hot right now. As Hightower's leading the way, Brandon Graham for tackle for losses. Maybe DeMarcus Lawrence, 1 sack already in week 9 here. That's really, really low. Oh, okay. I did not expect that to be accepted, but it's nothing as crazy as I was expecting. But we're going to give away Tillery here, who they were really interested in. We're getting Ed Oliver to replace him, and then we're also getting Taylor Lewan as well, or as long as we're not playing Chandler Jones, he should be a decent enough option. I'll probably slide him out to right tackle as well. So let me go make over the team real quick. So we now have Ed Oliver at right end, and this defense looks really good besides Amani Hooker over here with his normal development. And then offensively, we of course moved Taylor Lewan to right tackle as well, and just like the defense, looks really good. Maybe we could use another receiver because Cortland's stats didn't look anything too crazy as well, so maybe that's my next move. We actually have a breakout. What if this was a receiver? I really appreciate you involving me in the game plan last week. I have no idea who you are, but I think it's a receiver. Whoa, it's Cortland Sutton. If he could go up to superstar, that would be phenomenal. We are playing the Steelers, who are currently 3-4. They have Prez. I would love to get Prez, but we actually beat them 17-15, kind of low scoring, so I do not think Courtland Sutton will get it. Never mind, he did. What a beast. I was just talking about maybe I should move on from him, but hey, he went up to Superstar. He shut me up real quick. So shout out to Courtland Sutton. We actually have a bye week here in week number 10. And then we got the Ravens up next, who are currently 4-5. We're 5-4 now, second in the division. Vikings are absolutely balling there at the top of the division. 7-2 they are. Baltimore Ravens, though. Okay, we just smacked them. 38-0, geez, and it looks like we got a primetime game on Thursday against the Lions. They're 2-8. This should be a W, and it is. This team is really starting to click now that we're getting later on in the season. We're playing more games together. I jinxed. Is Dante Howard back again? I'm getting this message again. Coach, it's been a long year, but I've been feeling great lately, and maybe I'm ready to go the rest of the year. Yeah, I hope you don't retire mid-season, bro. At least make up your decision at the end. Is back to being himself and motivate. Actually, I didn't even check out what his rating was, because didn't it say like it dropped or whatever? But you know what, that doesn't matter. Let's go check out the cards. Whoa, hold up, he's just the #1 rated guy on my team now. Oh, he just got like crazy morale and TMP. I don't even know what that is, but +3. And Dante Hightower, ladies and gentlemen, is the highest rated player on my team now. Okay, do your thing. Cardinals have Buda Baker. We do still. Amani Hooker ain't it. I'm telling you, Kenny Clark, Calais Campbell would be nice. He would probably be a little easier to trade for as well, because he is 35 years old, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want myself a Buda Baker. Ooh, they have AJ Brown as well. Maybe we try to upgrade, because, of course, Rashad Bateman is still a young player, so that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for those established talents in the league already. This isn't gonna do it, but I'm just gonna try. Yeah, it might be time to throw this projected #1 overall pick next year, because as you can see, our team is good, bro. We're not going to be the projected #1 pick next season. No chance. So maybe let's ask for their future first-round pick. What do you say? Not close. Should I just try it with these two? Still red. Obviously, though, I could throw in Rashad Bateman and Amani Hooker, because if we get these two, we're not going to need them, and it goes down because this game is weird. All right, this is not quite the banger trade I was looking for, but Buda Baker was impossible. AJ Brown was also impossible, so I'm giving them Greg Little, a future third-round pick, and Rashad Bateman here, and we're getting a nice upgrade at wide receiver, 10 ratings higher in Devontae Parker, as well as a future 4th-round pick. So now the receiver core looks extremely deep. Devontae Parker, Robbie Anderson, Courtland Sutton as well. A core I definitely like to partner alongside Kareem Hunt, Dak Prescott, TJ Hawkinson. I mean, come on now. We should be able to beat the Packers here, and we do. 35-13. We're back on our streak here, and we are top of the division now at an 8-5. Let's keep the streak rolling. I don't want to be stopped. We just got stopped, and now we're second in the division. Vikings have Myles Garrett. Do I still have that #1 overall pick? I think so. Tristan Wirfs, Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor, Joe Tooney. Oh my goodness, they have some bangers. Who's their safety? Kyle Duggar? That wouldn't be bad. Obviously, though, I'm going to try to get myself Myles Garrett first. With this, should I ask for a little bit more just to make sure maybe I'm not overpaying, even though, of course, it is Myles Garrett. It's red. Are you telling me it's actually going to be close? Maybe I give him a Brandon Graham. He is extremely old now, and the bar the bar went down. Okay, let's give him Ed Oliver then. I'll give up whatever I got to do. Why does the bar go down? Really? Okay, I think we found ourselves a little trade here. Do I still have Billy Turner? I do. Do they want him? It's yellow. Oh, it's so close. Accepted. Okay, look, I love me some Brandon Graham, but he is 33, so in case we do not win this year, he's going to get killed in his rating, so I'm going to be giving him away right now, as well as Edwards. We're getting Joe Tooney, so a massive upgrade at that left guard position. Cleveland Farrell, who should be able to fill in for Brandon Graham's departure, and then Kyle Duggar, who's going to be our starting strong safety right away to replace, of course, Amani Hooker. I really like that trade, honestly. So now we have Tooney at left guard. This offense looks beautiful. Of course, Devontae Parker, our wide receiver 3 now as well, and then Cleveland Farrell and Kyle Duggar here. Kyle Duggar. I actually don't know how it's pronounced. Why in the world is I don't even know who that is. Why is he playing the slot? We're just gonna put Devontae Parker there, because why not? And then everything in the specialist looks really good. I still have this #1 overall projected pick for next season, so hopefully we can lose a game here at the end of the regular season, and of course in the playoffs I want to win throughout, because we got to get rid of it, because next season it's not going to be projected #1. Here we go. We lost to the Seahawks already, 45-14, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you guys saw it, the Seahawks were 12-2, so this team is pretty crazy. And they have Lamar Jackson with DK Metcalf, Ramczyk, Roquan. Oh my goodness, they got some great talent. Jason Verrett, who got hurt in real life too. May he have a speedy recovery. Bro, this #1 projected overall pick doesn't hold as much value as I was hoping for. As you can see, Lawan, Robbie, and the #1 projected pick still doesn't get me DK or Ramczyk, so not too sure what we can get with it, man. Really? Okay, I did not expect that to go through, but not a crazy trade at all. Just Fabian Moreo, Carl Nassib for Max Crosby and CJ Henderson. So, I don't know. I tried so long to make something work with that #1 projected overall pick, but I just couldn't get anything done. But let's just keep things moving here as we are 8-7, playing the 8-7 Giants as well. And we do come off with a bounce back win there, 28-21. Love to see it in the last game of the regular season here. Week 18, we beat the Vikings. Okay, so we are in the playoffs. We have a playoff blizzard, all that good stuff. We're 10-7, finished top of the division as well. Vikings actually fell to #3 there. I believe the Niners beat us, right? They had Joe Mixon, but we smacked them in the playoffs, 28-6. We now have the Dallas Cowboys, who go 12-5. Can we get an underdog story going? Am I gonna do this in year 1? Did I build us a god? Oh no, the Seahawks. The Seahawks are cracked. I should have took Lamar. Oh, what? We're already in the Super Bowl. Year 1. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go check out some stats though. Cam Newton leads the way. Trevor Lawrence there. Do we have any of our guys? Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt had a crazy year. Oh my goodness. I don't think we have anybody else here. Bro, what the heck? We just made it in year 1. And I only went 10-7. I thought we would have to go another year for sure. 11th in offensive yards there. Not bad at all. Remember that was 26? When I checked at like week 9 or something. Dak, 4,319 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. A really, really good season from Dak there. But Kareem Hunt was probably our main source of offense. He was unreal. 1,500 yards, 5.3 yards a carry, and then 19 touchdowns as well. That is unbelievable, bro. Receiving wise, didn't look too hot here, but they were very well spread out between 5 players here with Robbie, Cortland Sutton, TJ Hawkinson, Kareem Hunt, and Devontae Parker. Nobody over 1,000, but a lot of people, or 5 people over 500, so I can't be too upset with that. Bro, I can't believe we're in here. Dante Hightower, Mr. Oh, I'm retiring. No, never mind, I'm coming back. He was just seeing if we were going to win or not. He leads the way for tackles there. DeMarcus Lawrence, remember he only had 1 sack? He picked it back up with 9 there. Bradley Chubb, 8.5. Jonathan Allen with 8. Ed Oliver with 6. Max Crosby, late addition, who had 5 himself. And Hightower, 4 interceptions as well. He had himself just a very, very well-rounded season. Kyle Duggar with 3. Darius Slay, 3. Jonathan Jones, 3. Justin Reed, 2. Jalen Mills, and Amani Hooker with 1, I believe that was. What the heck? I did not expect to make it already. I thought this team would need just a little bit more work done to it for us to be like, we still have that #1 overall pick as well, but that's crazy, bro. Raiders and Russell Wilson win the MVP. Kareem Hunt was #4. We'll take that. Kareem Hunt also wins best running back. It's a good thing, maybe. I didn't trade for a Joe Mixon or somebody else because Kareem Hunt is just like that, bro. Best O-line. We got any? I don't even. What team am I? I'm the Bears. Shout out JC Treader. Go check out some dev upgrades because why not? I always love seeing me some dev upgrades. And Kareem Hunt well deservedly went up to superstar, as you would imagine. Nobody else here on offense, which kind of sucks, but shout out Cortland Sutton, who got his breakout mid-season. Bradley Chubb, superstar. I believe he went up. Other than that, though, don't think we got one. I'm pretty sure we didn't get one, but I don't care. We're in the Super Bowl in year 1. And am I about to complete this challenge in literal year #1? That would be wild, but let's go ahead and jump in. We're playing the Bengals, who I believe were 13-4. Oh, remember, I lost them, right? Because I wanted Amari Cooper, and I wanted somebody else as well, but they're in 82. We're in 89. I mean, come on. Go ahead and sim quarter by quarter, of course, as we get the first touchdown of the Super Bowl, but they actually take the lead at the very end of it, 10-7. We are down here. We need to win, boys. We get another touchdown, going up by 4 points here. First half coming down to the end. We actually take the lead last minute, 21-17. We got ourselves a thriller here in this Super Bowl. You love to see it. 20-21. We get another touchdown. 28-20, 26-28. They missed the 2-point conversion, which could end up being costly for them later on in this game. But for right now, let's try to put more points on the board. Dak Prescott and Kareem Hunt. It's actually a 2nd and 17 though, so going to be tough. But Dak, finds Hawkinson, who runs into Cortland Sutton. What a punt. What a punt. They're on the 5. Here we go, though. Who is their quarterback again? Oh, my God. Good reception there to number 8. He gets a massive hit. It's a fumble. Literal first play of our defense, and Bradley Chubb recovers the fumble. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me right now? Who got that? Who got that hit, though? No. No, it's Dont'a Hightower. The Mr. Retiring himself comes up with the biggest play of the Super Bowl so far. Massive hit stick fumble there on Max Williams, I think it is. I don't know. I don't care. Who's their QB? It's Baker. Okay, Baker. But look, we look really good now. We're in amazing field position. We got to get a touchdown here. We're going to get ourselves a very, very comfortable lead, I'd say, but still a lot of time left. Kareem Hunt goes nowhere. Is Kareem Hunt a semi-god? Because I had him in my last realistic rebuild with the Falcons. He was just sitting there. Every time I hop in and watch, though, he does nothing. But look at his stats. 13 rushes, 94 yards, as well as a touchdown. And, of course, his regular season stats were phenomenal as well. So maybe Kareem Hunt is just like that on simulation, but it's a 3rd and 12. We got to capitalize here. Dak is just going to pretty much check it down. We're going to come away with 3 points. Baker slings it, and it's a huge reception there for, I believe, Max Williams. Massive first down. We're only up 5 points here. There's plenty of time left. 6 minutes left for the Bengals to drive down and potentially even take the lead here. So our defense must clamp up. Number 4 in the league. And we get a massive sack on Baker Mayfield. Ed Oliver, one of the players we traded for, comes up big time here. Making it a 2nd and 24. They're actually handing it off here to Aaron Jones. Interesting decision, but he does get themselves a few yards, about 7 there as it is now. 3rd and 17 on the 48. Need our defense here to clamp up to keep them out of field goal range, so then we can still be pretty comfortable with this lead. We should be good. It's Mr. Tremaine Edmonds with a big tackle. 2nd and 10 now. We just threw it away on the previous possession, and it's a big first down from TJ Hawkinson as well. Was that the first? No, that was one of the first trades of the video, but him, I believe we brought in Robbie Anderson as well, and somebody else. Oh no, that was actually Cameron Braid. I'm talking nonsense, because it wasn't even TJ Hawkinson in the end. Kareem Hunt, let's hand it off to the best running back in the league this year. Kareem Hunt is insane. We are driving down very nicely here on this drive, handing it off to Kareem Hunt as well. He is going to get stuffed, but as long as we can just stay in field goal range, we should be good. Be able to get that 8-point lead, so they would have to go for 2 as well to tie up the game. That's how math works, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 7 though. Of course, I would much rather take the 7 points as we hand it off to Kareem Hunt as well. He's going to get stuffed again. Ow! Smacked my hand on my desk, but hey, it's a 3rd and 5. I don't care about that. I care about this first down that Dak Prescott will be getting us. And they need a timeout. 2nd and 9. We're just trying to waste clock now. Kareem Hunt's not really going anywhere, but that is going to be their 3rd and final timeout here, as it'll be a 3rd and 9. Minute 50 left to go. We are in field goal range, so we're sitting pretty, but if we can get this, then it's pretty much game over. Dak gets the completion to, I believe that's Devontae Parker. However, there is a flag. Don't you dare tell me it's holding. It's illegal touching? Illegal block in the back? What is that? It's defensive pass interference to Bradley McDougald. It's victory formation in year 1. That went much easier than I expected, because I thought the playoffs would be tough, but we already did it. And look, as much as I'd love to hop in right now and potentially get ourselves another touchdown, I just know I'd throw a pick 6, and the lead is not big enough for me to do that, because we would lose the game. So I'm going to let it be how it's going to be, and we win with a game-ending field goal, and Dont'a Hightower can potentially retire in peace now with another Super Bowl added to his trophy cabinet. Dak Prescott, the Chicago Bears, that whenever we lose a game, we got to make a trade with the team that beat us challenge. Completed in year 1, ladies and gentlemen. And Dak had a decent game himself. 22 for 29, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then 1 interception. Baker also had 1, but only 1 touchdown for him, and under 200 yards as well. Despite them being down for the majority of the game, he really didn't do too much. Kareem Hunt is just amazing. 123 yards, 6.4 carry, and a touchdown. Dak also had a touchdown on the ground as well. Beautiful stuff. Max Williams, we saw all over the place. Kareem Hunt was our leading receiver as well. What can this man not do? Cortland Sutton, TJ Hawkinson was phenomenal with 89 yards there. Devontae Parker. We have anybody else in here? Cameron Brate, Robbie Anderson had only 1 reception for 5 yards, which is very unlike Robbie Anderson, but he had a touchdown. Usually it's 1 reception for like 50 yards like he had in real life. In week 1, Pete Werner had a sack as well as Ed Oliver that we saw. Jonathan Allen as well. Tackle for losses 2 for Ed Oliver. Nah, I think Super Bowl MVP is going to be Kareem Hunt, though. Tremaine Edmonds had an interception as well as Darius Leonard, and then that forced fumble that we all saw was, of course, Dante Hightower as well, the man that's been in the news a bit for us in this rebuild, or kind of a rebuild, the challenge. And Dak is actually your Super Bowl MVP. Okay, I thought that would really be Kareem Hunt, but Dak will take it himself. It doesn't matter. We win the Super Bowl end of the day, 34-26. And that's probably going to be it for the video. I know, a shorter one than you may be accustomed to on this channel, but I do love making these challenge type videos, and I think, you know, they're super fun, and I love the creative side of it as well, so I do hope you guys enjoy it. Don't worry about the rebuilds, because those aren't going anywhere as well. Those will keep coming out, but I do want to start implementing these challenges because I think they're super fun, and it just spices things up on the channel a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, but without further ado, if you guys did enjoy, please leave it a like, subscribe to the channel as well if you aren't already, and take care. Peace.